What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. It is Wednesday at 6 p.m. and EA have put in a brand new team of the week. It is a team of the week from FIFA 17, I believe, all the way back to 2017. There's some good players in there. There is a 97 Cam Messi available. I'm going to start with a few packs here as well. A 92 Ter Stegen, a 91 Ciro Immobile, an 87 Bonucci, an 86 Anthony Martial at striker. 86 right back Jimenez, 86 Matuidi, 85 Max Cruz, and 85 Jarstein, and then just not a lot of good stuff after that. And generally speaking, you know, I've been quite underwhelmed with the team of the week moments that EA have released. I think they have an opportunity here to really give people value for playing this game and encourage people to want to play this game. And sadly, we're at a point where I think, me personally, I'm speaking just for myself, but I'm struggling to find a reason to get on and play the game. Now, in terms of creating content, it's never been easier. But in terms of being somebody that just loves FIFA and wants to play, just struggling a lot to find a reason to play. So the team of the week, other than that 97 Messi, is really underwhelming. I think Anthony Martial might also be worth a fair chunk, but I think other than Martial and Messi, and maybe Ter Stegen, I don't think a single one of the players is going to be worth more than 100,000 coins. Not that the value of coins is what makes a player good or not. You know, the use of the player can be quite valuable and stuff as well. But other than that, there's a few SBCs and stuff in store. And right now, EA have got their Stay and Play Cup going live on Twitch. So if you go to twitch.tv/EA Sports FIFA, they have their Stay and Play Cup. And they're raising money for global awareness, which is obviously fantastic. Global giving, which is obviously fantastic cause. And you know, yesterday, let me go back to yesterday. Yesterday, that Christian Fuchs SBC was there, and generally speaking, I think the card is brilliant. Right? I know he's got a little low stamina. I think the card is brilliant, but I also think for this stage in the game cycle, this is way too expensive for his card, right? The stats on the guy are fantastic. You could even play him as a cam if you wanted to. You know, he's got some really good stats. But the cost of the card is coming in at 200,000 coins. And I know you can play him at centre-back, but I think he's very difficult to link to people in this game because of the way chemistry works. And 200,000 coins, you know, when you look at other cards in the game, even if you look at Team of the Year Robertson, who's like 900,000 coins, for me, 900,000 coins for a tradable Team of the Year card or 200,000 coins for an untradeable card that you either have to move position or have to fit into a team and force into a team and stuff, the balance isn't quite there. So I think some people got a bit misconstrued with what I thought the truth of this card is yes, it's a brilliant card. It's a high-end card. He's got some great stats. I just think for this stage in FIFA, it's not the best. And when I think about that as well, you know the code that had the FUT birthday pack in the code? So EA, with their Stay and Play Cup, have announced that you can link your EA and Twitch accounts to have a possibility to earn a FUT birthday player pack, which is what that pack would have been in the code for, not for us to do as an SBC, or a Prime Gold Players pack. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, like, that's what, like, this game has just been down for 24 hours yesterday. And people missed out on potential qualifying for FUT champs, on potential rank points for rivals for finishing in rank 1 or rank 2 or whatever. And people have just missed out in general on timed SBCs. Maybe you were able to grind yesterday for Sancho. Now you can't finish Sancho because of that 24 hours down. And what they're giving for basically trying to help boost numbers on Twitch TV/EA Sports FIFA is either a FUT birthday pack or a Prime Gold player pack, obviously untradeable, and a possibility to earn those. And it's just very, very surprising to me, man, because like I think it was SBC Tips tweeted. They had tweeted. Where did that tweet just go? They had tweeted. I want to show you guys where, so there's Sancho there. 1 day, 20 hours, and 23 hours on Manolas. Manolas is probably a better example. They tweeted, with so many issues at EA, they never really give back any compensation for the issues we face. If they did, though, what would you like to see to make yourself feel like a valued customer? Try and be realistic. We can't all have Prime Moments R9. So I said, I think because of a near 24 hours outage, I think the following would be sufficient. 2,000 champs points, rank 1 rewards in your division, and a 24-hour extension on all timed SBCs. And potentially also on all season objectives, but I don't think there's actually any timed objectives there right now that would require a 24-hour extension. So in general, we're looking at why not add an extra day to Manolas, to Sancho, to Hulk, because people might have missed out on the opportunities here. And as I say, for people that would have had the chance yesterday to grind for their champs points that now can't qualify for FUT champs because it was down, just give everybody 2,000 FUT champs points. Allow everybody to qualify for Weekend League and give everybody rivals rank 1, or maybe give everybody, say, 10,000 rivals points. You know, something to say, hey, you couldn't get on our game yesterday, you couldn't play our game yesterday to earn the rewards and achieve the things that you normally do. Here's something that's back for you. But instead, what we got was not even really any word from EA themselves, only from EA Direct. And most of the communication from EA Direct was actually EA Direct retweeting EA Help. EA Help tweeted out, what do we got, one day ago? We're currently looking into the issues affecting our services. EA Direct retweeted it. 21 hours ago, they then did talk about that they've disabled FUT and Volta match creation as they continue to investigate. Then they retweeted EA Help. Then they tweeted that they re-enabled match creation. Then they retweeted EA Help. And then they retweeted EA Help again because the game's still been going down now. And it's like, we just deserve better than this. You know, we just deserve better than the FIFA Direct communication, not even really directly communicating, but instead retweeting EA's Help communication, not telling us if we're going to get compensation or if not. And if we're not going to get compensation, I feel like that's also something that should be spoken about. They should be like, hey guys, we apologize for the outage. It's been fixed. That's it. Like, just let people know. And then after that, to then give people an untradeable Prime Gold Players pack or an untradeable FUT Birthday pack as a possible reward for spending your time not only on their game but in their stream, boosting their numbers. Yes, it's for a good cause. It's for charity. It's for global giving, and you got to take your hat off to that. That's a big win. They've already raised over $1 million, which is absolutely fantastic, right? But they're using, like they do with the events, they're using live viewership rewards to boost numbers. And generally speaking, that's okay, right? I don't even have a problem with that. People use giveaways to get numbers all the time. You know, Valorant streamers right now, numbers are through the roof because people want the beta codes. I don't have a problem with that. EA just in general, like, using this, but why is it? I just don't understand why it's so little all the time to give back from EA, and it comes back to the same thing with that Christian Fuchs card, where I don't quite get why he's so expensive at this stage in the game, given the fact that people are having to stay at home and there's no reason to play FIFA. So it's a very weird time on FIFA for me, as I say, where I'm struggling to find a reason to play. And when we come into the SBCs today, there's a stay and play cup, and so there's stay and play SBCs that are available. There is a Netbreaker Champions League SBC for a mega pack, and it's an untradeable mega pack, which blows my mind because there is nothing valuable in packs right now. There's no promo cards. There's a really mediocre team of the week with just a couple of decent valuable cards. There's not really much to pack, right? And you need a 77 rated squad with 85 chemistry, 5 leagues, but 7 nations, 10 clubs, and 2 UCL rare players. That is going to be quite expensive. That's probably going to come in somewhere at like 7,000 to 10,000 coins for a 35k untradeable pack. I don't think that's necessarily good value. Like, SBCs really used to be good value. Remember, marquee matchups used to be like really, really good value packs. They used to give team of the week players for completing the whole set. Like, it was really good. And it's just not anymore. Then they've also got the throwback UCL marquee matchups. This is for a rare Electrum players pack. This one is tradable. You need a Porto versus Liverpool setup there. So 1 Liverpool or Porto player, 2 Liga NOS or Premier League players, 1 Champions League common or rare, 75 chemistry, 77 rated. but it's for a premium mixed players pack. You know what that is, guys? That's 4 bronze, 4 silver, 4 gold, 3 rares. That's not a good pack for what you're turning in. And then a prime mixed players pack, which is also 4 bronze, 4 silver, 4 gold, and 6 rares for 1 City or Spurs player, which means Spurs players are about to go to 2 or 3k, and City players probably going to go to like 5 or 6k. 3 Premier League players, 2 UCL rare cards, and an 80 rated squad. They are so out of touch right now. Like, they're like, for a prime mixed players pack. Now, yeah, you get a rare Electrum players pack for the group, but that is a horrible, horrible return. And then there's Stay and Play Cup Kickoff. Now, that's obviously because their stream started today, the Stay and Play Cup stream, where they're playing, you know, to raise money for awareness and stuff. And it's a Prime Electrum Players Pack, which, again, is 6 golds, 6 silvers, 6 rares. And it's 1 segment. I haven't actually looked at it yet. I don't know what it is. So it's 75 rated, 75 chemistry, exactly 10 nations, 1 club, 1 rare. You know, that's actually not so good, again, because of the way this community is and because of the way this game is. You're going to get like off nation, off club midfielders and right backs and left backs now going for crazy amounts, because you're going to need 10 clubs. So Kolasinac will probably go quite expensive because you need exactly 10 nations and 1 club, you know, maximum 1 club. So someone like Kolasinac is going to end up going up through to like 12, 1500, 1800 coins. Lots of silver cards with the 75 rated squad are going to go up as well. And you're actually going to end up paying probably like something like 10, 12k, unless you're obviously smart and have the items in your club for a Prime Electrum Players Pack. And it's like the whole mantra of stay and play is there, but they've actually given you nothing to play for. They've given you an SBC to dump your cards into and dump your coins into. But when it comes to like content here or content here, things that you actually play for, there's nothing. And I know I don't like making this type of video. I don't like this negative vibe or this negative energy. You know, like video games are supposed to be fun. They're supposed to be an escape for people. And the content that we have in FIFA is supposed to be enjoyed and supposed to be enjoyable. I just find, like, for me personally, I log onto this game right now, I see a couple of relatively poorly valued SBCs and then an event that I can watch to have a chance of getting something. I have no reason to be on this game right now. So for the whole stay and play thing, and especially after a day where the game was down, it's pretty poor. The content today is pretty poor. You know, like I say, there's a brand new team of the week. Let's go and get that team of the week up. There's a brand new team of the week where there's a couple of quality players. But generally speaking, so you've got Immobile is in there now, Anthony Martial, Lionel Messi, Matuidi, who obviously doesn't work in this game cycle anymore, Max Cruz, who already has a much, much better card. Bonucci just doesn't fit the meta, far too slow. Jimenez as a right back doesn't fit the meta. Ter Stegen, who's as good as any goalkeeper anyway. Jarstein is useless. Balde with a position change is a pretty cool card. And then this Benteke, which is, I want to show you guys, I saw this on my timeline, right? But this Benteke, this card is based on this card here, the 88 rated, right? Why is this 88 rated an absolutely mental card? Generally speaking, you know, you whack a sniper on him and you got yourself a 95 rated striker, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, but decent pace for him, great dribbling and shooting, good physicals in there. Yet the card that is based on is coming in with 2-star skills and 3-star weak foot, way lower pace, way lower stats in general, and with a sniper on is just not a card that anyone would give a damn about. 57 stamina. I know what EA said when they released the Team of the Week moments. They said they're just going to follow the upgrade path of FIFA 20, right? So Benteke's got an 81 inform because his current card is 75. But this again takes me back to, again, the Christian Fuchs thing, right? It's April. I don't think anybody would have cared if they actually released an 88 rated Benteke. And I don't even think an 88 rated Benteke would be someone valuable in game, because he would still only have, because of the current stats here, he would still only have like 74 or 75 pace. He'd only have like a bit of dribbling. Like his dribbling wouldn't even be that great. His dribbling would probably be up at like 80 or something. His shooting might be up somewhere nice at 90 or something. But when you compare that why not boost him up to the stats that he had? When you compare that to the possible Ciro Immobile, now this is a 91 rated card. Now he's already only 183k. His 90 rated is only 117k. So that Benteke is not going to break the market. It's not going to be like coming in at like 400k and people are going to be like getting crazy coins or anything. This Ciro Immobile, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He's mad cheap and he's mad good. Like great dribbling, low balance, perfect shooting, good stam, decent pace, and still he's mad cheap. And so this again comes back to the fact of like, why not just make that Benteke like higher boosted? But Immobile is 183 now. I think he'll come down probably into the 150s, 130s mark, maybe even lower. The fact that this one here is 117 is crazy, especially given the fact that the upgrade is negligible. It's 2s and 1s at best. Anthony Martial is there. This is probably going to be a pretty favourable card. I mean, his passing isn't brilliant. His stamina is quite low, but with a sniper, with that pace, with the 4-star skill moves, with that high agility and that good finishing and positioning, this will be a good card. And if you get this as your red card tomorrow from Foot Champs Rewards, I'm sure you'll be delighted, right? He fits, but he does already have an 87 rated card, and it is only 365,000 coins. You've then got the Cam Messi. I doubt he'll stay at 7.6 million coins because his team of the year is only 4.5 million. And then, of course, in comparison, his player of the month, SBC, was also 4.5 million. So I very much expect this Messi to probably come down to about 2.5, maybe 3 million. What just happened there? Yeah, maybe about 3 million, due to the fact that the shapeshifter Messi is 2.7 million. Now, of course, the shapeshifter Messi has got a high-low work rates 4-star, 4-star, and this 97 Cam Messi is actually a better card, even though they're both 97 rated. Oh no, this one's 96 rated, isn't it? And this is 4-star, 4-star, high. Oh yeah, medium low. So it doesn't have quite as good work rates. So I'd expect him to come down to about 3 million coins. But obviously, this card is magnificent. Messi is brilliant in this game. You put Maestro on him, just ups absolutely insane stats. But other than that, Messi, Matuidi doesn't fit this game as well. 2-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. Good stamina, but pretty terrible passing, pretty terrible pace. He's only okay. There's so many other cards out there that are like just better than him, which is why he's got 150k max price. Max Cruz has already an 89 rated squad that is, card that is considerably better than this card here, that will almost definitely go down to like 20k as far as the card goes. Ter Stegen, the problem with goalkeepers, as I say, is just they're all basically the same. Like once you put a basic on them, he's 99s basically everywhere. Once you put a basic on this one, he's also 99s basically everywhere. It's the same stuff, right? It's just essentially the same card. In fact, is that? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I thought the better card had worse handling. And then Balde here, this could be a pretty cool card. He has real low stamina, but again with a sniper on him, he's got all right dribbling and shooting, good pace. I mean, again, this kind of card is 10 a penny this time in the game cycle. On PC, he's already 25k, so I can't imagine he's actually going to be that good. And it comes down to, again, the fact that I personally feel like there should just be more in this game for us right now to do and to play for that is relevant to the current stage of the game cycle. It's all well and good having milestone players that I haven't finished, because sometimes when I talk about this, people are like, oh, you haven't even done what's there. Why would they give anything else? People aren't even doing it. But these cards were released so late into the game cycle, they were already behind the power curve at the time they were released. The upgraded versions of these cards were also already behind the power curve at the time that they were released. Even the season objective cards these days are behind the power curve by the time you're able to get them. Like obviously you can get the level 30 player now. This Fred is a good card. Belotti is a good card. Carrasco is a good card. But again, like people already got way better stuff than this that are able to get here. So I would like to see more in the game that is relevant to the current game stage. I think everything, like, I understand why they don't want to just give out things at the top of the game stage. I'm not exactly sitting here expecting like a 99 Cristiano Ronaldo for 5 games milestone, but it would be nice to have like a 94 or 95 rated player, and they've given them out already. Player moments, Hazard, player moments, Sergio Ramos. There's a few cards out there that are already like top tier that you could get from SBCs. Give us some top tier players to play for. and some reason to use all these things that we've got in the game. Give me a reason to want to go and get that Christian Fuchs card. Give me a reason to want to go and get some other cards in this game that are there via SBCs, because right now, I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. And I know, as I say, I don't like making these videos. I don't like making videos where I spend 20 minutes just talking bad about the game. But I personally don't understand the outlook and the mindset that EA have, where they're giving back so little to the people that are sticking by their game in times where they're getting DDoSed and their servers are down constantly, in one of the most boring FIFA game cycles we've ever had. I will take La Croqueta, El Tornado, back post, cross spam of FIFA 19 every day over the one depth, one width, drop back, counter attack spam of FIFA 20. I think even though it was a broken game as well, I think it was a more enjoyable game to play. So I don't know why they just don't reward the people that are sticking by them and playing their game ahead of playing any other game that's out there during this time. So that's where I'm at with it, guys. Obviously, I'd be interested to see your opinions down below. Let me know how you play this game. Do you log on at 6 to see what's there and log off? Do you actually play the physical game? Do you get involved in rivals all the time? Do you play all the champs? Let me know your experience on FIFA. I'd be interested to hear it down below. But this guy's going to be the end of the video, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.